I'm one of the performers this evening, and I'll be your co-host as well. The organizer of this evening's event, Miss Allison Leah, will be the other co-host. Yes! Applause! I just wanted to take a brief moment as well to truly and sincerely thank everyone for coming out this evening. The cause that we're here for. Ovarian cancer is referred to, as the silent killer just because it often goes undetected in its early stages. DOVE, Detecting Ovarian Cancer Early, is a clinical research project dedicated to creating that, or inventing that method of detecting ovarian cancer early, as well as educating people about its symptoms. So, what better way to support an excellent cause than with an excellent musical theater performance this evening? Excellent, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the entire cast this evening for a performance of A New World. Thank you.
It's about that one moment, the moment before it all becomes clear. And in that one moment, you start to believe there's nothing to fear. In that 1 second, just as you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change and the wind starts to blow. And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go around an unexpected bend, and the road will end in a new world.
Oh, the places I would like to show you, although I hardly know you. I have a funny feeling we'd make a perfect pair. Famous sights I wanna see you seeing, the nights of you and me. Wait a minute, just a minute. Nope. I'm a Joe with just one name. Every night to date a different dame. Call each one of them the same pet name. Hey baby, in a row I have my ducks. Loads of gals to give me loads of yucks. Leave the cooing to the other clucks. I don't mean maybe. Got it good, what do I need with love? Always practice what I preach. Keep temptation out of easy reach. Stick to dolls who wash their hair and bleach. I'm happy, come and go the way I choose. Never gonna sing the tie-down blues. Other guys would kill to fill my shoes. No wing lips happy. Got it good, what do I need with love? Oh, that was a near miss. Talk about a close shave, flirting with disaster. There must be someone up there watching over me. Talk about a four-leaf clover me. Peter Rabbit's missing footsie means I roll without a tootsie. Got it good, what do I need with love? I got it good, what do I need with love? Skip the vows and all that rot. Tell the minister that I do not. Birds and beesy is the free and easy is the life I got without her. Although I hardly know you, what do I need with love? I got it good.
I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, bad as I've been, Ma, you're in for a pleasant surprise. I've wasted time, I've wasted me. So say I'm slow for my age, a late bloomer, okay, I agree. That I've been one rotten kid, some sun, some pride, and some joy. But I'll get over these lousing up, messing up, screwing up times. You'll see my now comes to better parts. Someone will make good, cross the stupid hearts. Make good and finally make you proud of your boy. Tell me that I've been a louse and a loafer. You won't get a fight here, no man. Say I'm a gold brick, no goof off, no good. But that couldn't be all that I am. Water flows under the bridge. Let it pass, let it go. There is no reason that you should believe me, not yet. I know now, someday and soon, I'll make you proud of your boy. No, I can't make myself taller or smarter or handsomer or wise. I'll do my best, what else can I do? Since I wasn't born perfect, like Dad or you. Mom, I will try hard to make you proud of your
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, and I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just malice. I better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? You think, well, it's a thought. What would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants? And then what if you are what a prince would envision? Although how can you know who you are till you know what you want, what you don't? So then which do you pick? Where you're safe out of sight in yourself, but where everything's wrong? Or where everything's right and you know that you'll never be long? And whichever you pick, do it quick, cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting and all. Once you're there, though, it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be wary. There's a lot that's at stake, but you've stalled long enough cause you're still standing stuck in the stuff on the steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes. Then from out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew on the steps of the palace.
like to be here. I would like to be there. I would like to be everywhere at once. I know it's a contradiction in terms, and it's a problem. Especially when my body's clearing 40 as my mind is nearing 10. I can hardly stay up, but I can't get to sleep. I don't want to wake tomorrow morning at the bottom of some heap. But why take it so seriously? After all, there's nothing at stake here, only me. I want to be young, and I want to be old. I want to be wise before my time, but still be foolish and brash and bold. I want the universe to get down on its knees and say, Guido, whatever you like, it's okay, even if it's impossible, we'll arrange it. That's all that I want. I am lusting for more. Should I settle for less? I ask you, what's a good thing for, if not for taking it to excess? One limitation I daily regret, there is only one of me I have ever met. I would like to have another me to travel along with myself. I would even like to be able to sing a duet with myself. I would like to be here singing, Stephanus, to be there walking down the lane now. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. It's a contradiction in terms. Would like to be here with a counter here, melody in the here. Top of the morning to you, Guido, 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 Guido. Me. I want to be Proust or the Maquisard. I would like to be Christ, Muhammad, Buddha, but not have to believe in God. And you know I mean it with all of my heart. It's me, and if something important doesn't start, I want to be young, but I have to get old. What I want is a tale of sound and fury that some idiot went and told. I would like the universe to get down on its knees and say, Guido, whatever you like, it's okay, even if it's ridiculous, we'll arrange it. So arrange it. That's all that I want.
He's a
Just like Cain and Abel, you pulled a sneak attack. I thought that we were brothers, then you stabbed me in the back. Betrayed. Oh boy, I'm so betrayed. Like Samson and Delilah, your love began to fade. I'm crying in the Hooskow, you're in Rio getting laid. Betrayed. Let's face it, I'm betrayed. Boy, have I been taken. Boy, I'm so forsaken. I should have seen what came to pass. I should have known to watch my ass. I feel like Othello, everything is lost. Leo is Iago, Max is double-crossed. I'm so dismayed. Did I mention I'm betrayed? I used to be the king, but now I am the fool. A captain without a ship, a rabbi without a shul. Now I'm about to go to jail. There's no one who will pay my bail. I have no one who I can cry to, no one I can say goodbye to. I'm drowning here. I'm going down for the last time. I see my whole life flashing before my eyes. I see a weathered old farmhouse with a white picket fence. I'm running through fields of alfalfa with my collie Rex. Rex, stop it. And I see my mother standing on the back porch in a worn but clean gingham gown. And I hear her calling out to me. Alvin! Don't forget your chores! The wood needs a corn and the cows need a milking! Alvin! 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 Wait a minute! My name's not Alvin. That's not my life. Somebody else's life is flashing before my eyes. What the hell is that about? I'm not a hillbilly, I grew up in the Bronx. Leo's taken everything, even my past. My past, a dying ember. But wait, now I remember. How did it begin? He walked into my office with his cockamamie scheme. You can make more money with a flap than with a hit. We can do it. We can do it. I can't do it. We can do it. I can't do it. Goodbye, Max. Lord, I want that money. I'm back, Max. Come on, Leo, we can do it. Step 1, find the play. See it, smell it, touch it, kiss it. Hello, Mr. Liebkin. Guten Tag, guten Tag, Adolf Elizabeth Hitler. Guten Tag, guten Tag. Step 2, hire the director. Keep it gay, keep it gay, keep it 2, 3, kick it, turn, kick it. Oola, ooh, Step 3, raise the money. Allah, Kang, Ali, intermission. Step 4, hire all the actors. One Mr. Live, thing of strads. And next, the little wooden boy. Next, that's our Hitler. Opening night, good luck, good luck, good luck. Break a leg, I broke my leg. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. A surprise smash. Springtime for Hitler and Germany. It'll run for years. Where did we go right? Where did we go right? Give me those books, fat, fat, fatty. Give me those books, fat, fat, fatty. Books, fat, books, fat, books, fat, books, fat. Nazi fruit, kill the actors. You have to eat with one. Then you ran to Rio and you're safely out of reach. I'm behind these bars, you're banging Ola on the beach. Just like Julius Caesar was betrayed by Brutus, who think an accountant would turn out to be my Judas. I'm so dismayed. Is this how I'm repaid?
Mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCardle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then. I aimed for the sky, 9-year-olds can
see so far. I'd conquer the world and be a star and do it all by the time I was 10. I would know that confidence if I knew a way back to then. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York. So I crammed my life in a U-Haul to find my part of it all. Then the mundane sets in. We play by the rules and plow through the days. The years take us miles away from the time we wondered when we'd find a way back to then. And when you least expect, opportunity walks through the door. You suddenly connect with the thing that you forgot that you were looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time and being who you wanted to be in this world. You're that little girl with her wings unfurled, flying again. Back in the backyard dancing, I found a way back to then.
When I was younger, just a bad little kid, my mama noticed funny things I did, like shooting puppies with a BB gun. I'd poison guppies, and when I was done, I'd find a pussycat and bash in its head. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
she said, my boy, I think one day you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things pain. Ah, son, be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Ooh, your temperament's wrong for the priesthood, and teaching would suit you still less. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success. Here he is, girls, the leader of the plaque. Watch him suck up that gas! Oh my god! He's just a dentist and he'll never ever be any good. Who wants their teeth done by the Marquis de Sade? Oh, that hurts! I'm not numb! Ah, shut up! Open wide, here I come! I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I've picked. I am your dentist, and I get off on the pain I inflict. I really love it. When I start extracting those molars, you girls will be screaming like holy rollers. And though it may cause my patients distress, I know somewhere in heaven above me, I know my mama's proud of me. Oh, mama. 'Cause I'm a dentist and a success. Say ah. Now spit!
Oh, my mother was frightened by a shotgun, they say. That's why I'm such a wonderful shot. I'd be out in the cactus and I'd practice all day. But now tell me, what have I got? I'm quick on the trigger with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one, but my score with the feller is lower than a cellar. No, you
with someone's herd of cattle, you'd have steak when the job was done. But if I shot the herder, they'd holler bloody murder. No, you can't get a hug from a mug with a slug. No, you can't get a man with a gun. I'm cool, brave, and daring to see a lion glaring when I'm out with my Remington. But one look from a mister would raise a fever blister. No, you can't get a man with a gun. The gals with umbrellas are always out with fellers in the rain or the blazing sun. But a man never trifles with gals who carry rifles. No, you can't get a man with a gun. With a gun, with a gun. No, you can't get a man with a gun. A man's love is mighty. He'll even buy a nightie for a gal who he thinks is fun. But they don't buy pajamas for pistol packing mamas. No, you can't shoot a male in the tail like a quail. No, you can't get a man with a gun.
The most beautiful sound I've ever heard. All the beautiful sounds of the world in a single word. Maria, just met a girl named Maria, and suddenly that name will never be the same to me. Maria, I've just kissed a girl named Maria, and suddenly I found how wonderful a sound can be. Maria, say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. Say it loud and there's music playing. Say it soft and it's almost like praying. Maria, I'll never stop saying Maria. The most beautiful sound I'd ever heard. Maria.
When there's nothing to hold on to but a dream made long ago, when you're fighting for a future
no child of yours will know. I can see now how it happens, choosing not to face the facts, holding on to your illusions till they stop you in your tracks. When my eyes are clear and I stand apart, I can see it all, I can hold it in, it's enough to break your heart. Why not run? Why on earth would you stay when there's nothing left to pray for? Why in God's name would you pray? Just run anywhere. But your eyes look to God, even as you despair. One last hope, one last prayer. There's one thing you would die for, your perspective goes away, and you question your convictions. You get on your knees and pray, but you never knew, or you learned too late, that you have the fight and you have the dream, and it's why you can't see straight. Why not run? Why on earth would you stay when there's nothing left to pray for? Why in God's name would you pray? Just run anywhere. But your eyes look to God, even as you despair. One last hope, one last prayer. When a man is good and he knows what's right, he may lose the war, but he'll stay and fight. I can't run. Where on earth would I go? There's no life for me without her. There's no happiness I'll ever know. What can a man do but stand and pray? Lift my eyes up to God, even as I despair, and I feel it as it rises. One last chance, one last hope, one last prayer.
And now Sylvie from Dove would like to say a few words as well.
Hi everyone. I'd like to say thank you on behalf of Dr. Lucy Gilbert and also the Dove team at the Royal Victoria Hospital. Big thanks to Allison for putting this event together. I know it was not easy, but you pulled it off, and I think your teacher Cheryl Strout would be truly proud of you today. I'm proud of you. You have my daughter's name. What can I say? Dove diagnosing ovarian cancer early is aimed at trying to find a way to get this disease earlier, and we're trying to reach out to women to not ignore these symptoms that do arise in early stages. So what I ask you all to do before you leave is to grab a few pamphlets and share this with the women in your life, and maybe pass on the information so that someone can benefit from being diagnosed early. Thank you very much, everyone.
I would like to dedicate this evening to my teacher, Cheryl Stroud. She was my voice teacher who passed away from ovarian cancer. She was my inspiration for this project. She was an amazing teacher who was so supportive, and I will always be admiring of her strength. She was so strong. She was like, part of the time when she was teaching me, she was actually going through chemotherapy, and she would still come and teach, and she was just, her strength is unbelievable, and I learned so much from her. Like, my performance today wouldn't be the same without her. Her husband and her son are here tonight, so thank you guys so much for coming. It means a lot. And so Cheryl was actually, I think I'm getting this right, was a survivor of stage 4 ovarian cancer. And most people don't survive stage 4, so just another test to her strength and just like her amazing character. And this is why evenings like this are so important, because not only are we raising funds for an organization like Dove, but this is so we can raise awareness of, like Sylvie was saying, the symptoms of ovarian cancer, and so we can detect early and, you know, not only help like, you know, your neighbor, but women everywhere. Thank you so much to all of you for coming out and supporting, and for all your kind and generous donations. You've all done a really great thing tonight. So that's it. Thank you so much for coming. Have a great evening. On stage, everybody here, so that is all I have to say. So have a great evening. Feel free to hang around, and there's still a little bit more food, and enjoy yourselves, and have a great night, everybody.